Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and in this video we're going to break down the Dainese Agile leather jacket available at RevZilla.com. So the Agile is available in two different versions. You're going to have the non-perforated as well as the perforated version. If you go with the perforated version, you can stretch it more into the warmer months of the riding year. And if you go with the non-perf version, you're going to be able to ride that throughout the spring as well as the fall. So seasonality will depend on which version you go with. Both are going to come in around the $500 price point. Now, around that $500 price point means that this is going to be entry-level pricing for a Dainese leather jacket. And before you go crazy and start throwing a bunch of comments down there about how $500 is an entry-level, this is entry level for Dainese if you want to get into a leather jacket. This is going to be the cheapest leather jacket, or the most affordable rather, leather jacket in their line. If you like the look of this, or you like the idea of a $500 leather jacket, you're just not crazy about the aluminum shoulder sliders, you could take a look at the Nexus. That would eliminate this and just change the style a little bit. But again, both of those jackets are going to sit right around the $500 price point. Now, the one note here is that RevZilla does have the price match guarantee, so no matter which jacket you're looking at, you're guaranteed to get the lowest price. Now, sizing for this will range from a 44 up to a 60. Rich, on my left-hand side, it's his first time modeling for us. Give a wave. Just look how handsome and excited he is to be here. Stands at 5'11", weighs in at 190 pounds, has a 41-inch chest. I see him in the gym all the time. He is constantly hitting the weights. He's in peak physical condition. He's wearing the jacket in a size 52. Using Dainese size chart, it fits him spot on. Now, there's 4 different colors available. If you're looking at the non-perf version, if you're looking at the perf version, you're going to have 2 different colors available. And one of the things you'll notice as you're looking through this, the style is very kind of just sporty, but it can be used with a variety of different riding styles. I wouldn't put this in a sport style. You can get away with using this in a variety of different standard bikes as well. I really like what they're doing from a styling perspective. It almost has a hint of vintage, but then you get up into the more modern and sporty style when you get into those color-matched shoulder sliders up top. So breaking down what you're seeing from a construction standpoint, it's going to be Tutu cowhide leather construction throughout the entire piece. Very supple leather, very comfortable to wear. You are going to have the mandarin collar at the top, no snap, just the split. As you work your way down, CE level protection at the shoulders as well as the elbows on this, and you are getting those color matched aluminum shoulder sliders. I like the fact that they did with the color match. If you're looking at the product page, you can scroll through, you can see all the different colors available, and you'll notice that they all match with that aluminum up top. Just a nice accent with what they're doing there. As you work your way down the arm, you are going to have Cordura stretch for a comfortable range of motion. You are going to have the Dainese logo, which is done on the outside of the forearm. The pop of color is going to come down there as well. I like the fact that they just stitched the leather on. It gives it a better feel than some of the times you'll see manufacturers silk screen the logo on. Really just a higher level quality of what we're seeing from Dainese. You're going to have a snap, or I'm sorry, you're going to have a Velcro at the collar, and then a simple zip open. Now, one of the things that I like that they did with this is you have that zip open that doesn't have any kind of the leather on the inside of this. Personally, I like this in the warmer months. If you're going to the perforated version, you can actually fold that back a little bit and get a little bit of airflow. Just make sure if you do that, and I've learned this the hard way, put a little bit of sunscreen on your wrists because you will get burned pretty easily. And again, that's if you're riding in the summer months and you need a little bit more airflow. Working your way down the body on this, simple, clean lines. Again, the Dainese logo is done in a sewn leather across the chest. Just adds a higher quality feel to it. Dual hand warmer pockets on either side. Rich, go ahead and straighten the riding position for me sideways. One of the things you'll notice is you're looking down the side of this. That stretch Cordura is going to work up the back of the arm, just giving you a more comfortable range of motion if you are in that sport tuck position. And then that's going to work down to the bottom of this as well. Velcro adjuster if you need to fine tune this down. You know, again, like I said, Rich has been hitting the gym pretty heavy. Maybe he's slimming down a little bit. He can fine tune this and just get a little bit more of a snug fit around the bottom. Rich, you can go ahead and face backwards for me. Clean lines down the back, Dainese logo up top with the demon head, and then as you work your way down, full leather construction throughout, and then you are going to have Cordura again at the drop seat. So nice, comfortable drop seat with this. One of the things that I like is that you do have the connection zipper if you want to match it up with a pair of Dainese pants, but even if you're just wearing this with a pair of riding jeans, you can get down in more of a tuck position. The drop seat covers all the way down to where the pants end. The one note here, there is no back protector in the jacket. So if you want to maximize protection, you've already got the CE level armor in the elbows and the shoulders, would definitely recommend throwing a back protector in there. It's a great addition to make sure you're protected. That's why we're putting a leather jacket on when we get on our motorcycle. Rich, turn around to the front for me, and I'm going to have you just go ahead and unzip and hold the jacket open over there on the left-hand side. As we get it open, very simple, clean interior. There's really not much to speak to here. You can see the connection zipper, and you can see you have this comfortable mesh liner on the inside, so even if you're just wearing this with a t-shirt, the way the Rich is, still gonna be nice and comfortable from the inside of this. Rich, you can go ahead and zip up for me. Very simple piece from Dainese. The Agile, coming in around that $500 price point, again, is that entry-level leather option from the Italian manufacturer. I think this looks as nice, if not nicer, than some of the more high-dollar jackets in their line. Again, you're sacrificing some of the comfort and some of the aggressive sport and some of the stretch, but if you're just looking for a clean, simple leather jacket to get you into the Dainese brand, I think they did a very excellent job with the Agile. Now, there's a lot of folks out there that are already riding in this jacket, and if you want to hear more about what they have to say, you can click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting the Agile jacket through its paces. Now, if you're not sure as to which riding jacket is right for you and your style of riding, you can always reach out to one of our gear geeks, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot an email over to cs@revzilla.com. I want to thank you for joining us for this look at the Dainese Agile jacket. I'm Spurge. This has been Rich's first time. Enjoy the ride.